Kelly here from freebiefindingmom.com, and today I'm going to share with you a really pretty spring diffuser blend. And actually what made me think about this blend yesterday is that my son Ian came in from outside. He was riding his bike and he came inside and he goes, "Mommy, my eyes are really watery." And then he said, "And my nose is runny." And I was like, oh, it's that time of year. I mean, springtime brings a lot of beautiful things, pretty flowers, nicer, warmer weather, but there also can be some seasonal side effects too that my son was experiencing, and I also had the same type of side effects as well. And so this blend, I love it all year round, but it's great year round, but I would say definitely this time of year it really reminds me of this blend because of the different components in there. There are 3 essential oils that you're gonna need for this blend that is called Deep Breath. And those 3 are, you're gonna need peppermint essential oil, you're also gonna need lemon essential oil, and lavender essential oil. And by the way, as you watch this video, if you will, please give it a like or a heart. I would appreciate it. And if you find it helpful for you, if you could share it to your Facebook page, that would be great. So like I said, those are the 3 oils that you'll need. What you're gonna need is 3 drops of the lavender and the lemon and 2 drops of the peppermint. Now, the reason we are including the lavender in our diffuser blend is because it's that pretty floral scent. And in addition to just being a beautiful floral scent, it also helps with calming, and I love lavender. Such a great floral scent. Calming and just having a restful day and just kind of just de-stressing. It's a really good oil for that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna add to our Desert Mist diffuser here, and it's gonna be hard. I can pan down a little bit, but my setup is not the greatest. It's on a flipped over laundry basket, so if this thing falls, I'm not gonna be surprised. Anyway, so here is my Desert Mist diffuser. If you have your premium starter kit from Young Living, you very well might have picked the Desert Mist. You could also have chosen the Dewdrop. There's other diffusers as well, but typically people start with either the Desert Mist or the Dewdrop. I would say the Desert Mist is my favorite. It has some really pretty light features and some really cool, like one of them that I love, probably my favorite, is the Candlelight Flicker, and it has 3 different settings, which is nice. So you can have it on slow, you can have it on intermittent, or you can have it on high. So there's some really cool functionality with the Desert Mist diffuser. Plus it's really pretty. I don't know if you can tell, but it has a really nice kind of, see, the sun is out, so it's hard to tell, but a really nice sort of Moroccan trellis design. So it's very kind of modern, but yet I feel like it fits in most everybody's decor. So very good piece. So anyways, this diffuser, which comes in the premium starter kit, is what we're gonna use today. And I will try to pan the camera down and not drop it really quick here, so you can see what I'm adding. You can see my laundry basket right there. Okay, so, and I can't move this over much more because the cord is pretty much stretched as far as it can go. So in our Desert Mist diffuser here, I have just plain tap water, honestly. And to this, we're gonna add our 3 drops of our lavender essential oil. Like I said, lavender is really good for helping with calmness and peace, and also just de-stressing, and this one's about out. There you go. Ooh. And just sort of, kind of helping you kind of just have a restful night's sleep as well. But it's just that beautiful floral scent that I like to have for the springtime. So in addition to our lavender essential oil, we're going to add our lemon. Lemon essential oil, gosh, I love this oil. Lemon is beautifully paired with lavender. It's really, they're a pretty scent combination. This one's probably about out too. There we go. 1, 2, 3. But this one, I will say, in addition to that, lemon is a very uplifting scent. It's a very energizing scent as well. So it's a great one to have in your diffuser, especially in this blend. If you are feeling some of those seasonal effects, right? You're just kind of be feeling sluggish or just not yourself. Lemon is a very good natural sort of pick-me-up. It's just a good energizer, so it's a really good one to have in here as well. Plus, like I say, it pairs beautifully with lavender. Now for another one of my favorites, peppermint essential oil. Peppermint, love peppermint. Gosh, I love peppermint. Peppermint, you're gonna add 2 drops of your, there's our peppermint essential oil. You just add a couple drops of our peppermint essential oil, and this is your respiratory system support. So if you're having any sort of nasal congestion, this tends to help. I can't make any claims for anybody. I'm not a doctor. I can't diagnose, treat, or prescribe, but what I can tell you is this is what I use, and my son uses as well, and we get a lot of relief for any sort of nasal congestion using peppermint. In addition to that, peppermint also is a very motivating scent. So if you are someone who, especially like I say, say, if you're having any of those seasonal effects, and even if you're not, even just if you want to just diffuse this blend because it's a beautiful spring blend, you're more than obviously welcome to. But especially if you have any seasonal effects, a lot of times we can feel sort of, you know, just kind of not ourselves, just sort of sluggish. It's going to be very hard to see because I'm by a bunch of windows, but this is a really pretty candlelight flicker, and you probably can't see that it's diffusing either, but if I put my hand behind it, maybe too. But anyways, so in addition to the peppermint being really good for your respiratory system support, it's also really good if you're experiencing any sort of head discomfort or tension. A lot of times I find that when I have any seasonal side effects, what I tend to experience are the watery eyes, the nasal congestion, and also just some real pressure or tension in my head. And so that's another reason why I love including peppermint in this diffuser blend, because it can really help, like I say, help with that head discomfort. Honestly, if you need another kind of boost to help with any sort of head discomfort, this is what I do all the time. I will put this on topically as well. So what I'll do is I'll put it across my forehead, on my temples, and even underneath my nose to really help with, again, with nasal congestion, but also just with any sort of just tension that you have or tightness in your head. I get a lot of relief from peppermint essential oil. So that was your blend. It was 3 drops of your lavender essential oil and 3 drops of your lemon, and then 2 drops of peppermint essential oil. The great news is all 3 oils come in the premium starter kit. So if you already have your kit, you can make this diffuser blend. And if you still need to get your kit, which is this kit right here, if you still need to get it, you can do so via the link that's in this post. If you have any questions about this diffuser blend or any of your kind of symptoms, you can always either leave them in the comments down below, send me a direct message, or you can always send me an email. Or if you just have questions about Young Living essential oils, what they do, how they help, and just how to get started, you can always send me a question. I am happy to help. I hope this spring diffuser blend comes in handy. Like I said, even if you don't have any seasonal issues, it's a beautiful blend. Lemon and lavender and peppermint together, just such a pretty blend. It's a great one to be just diffusing year round. Thanks so much for taking the time to watch this video, and I hope you have a great day. Bye-bye.